Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, terrific header! Saliba attempts a clearance. Saka.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Foden. Perez. Plenty to aim at here. Palmer! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's De Bruyne. No, he's not getting his way this time. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bale! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And it's Beckham.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Drogba. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Perez. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bale. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And De Bruyne! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Stood up and again! Goal! goal! Into the lead once more. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right...
And the finish! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gravenberg, Palmer. Oh, that and the shot! Kamada, Beckham. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Varane spots it and intercepts. Oh, they could be caught out here. And now the breakaway. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution in progress.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. There's the header! He can get that clear. Kamada. Great chance! Marvellous goal! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And now he has two. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, that is rather wayward. Gravenberg. Alexander-Arnold. Just too much on that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Palmer.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. De Bruyne having a look. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Decent hit from there. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gravenberg. And it's Drogba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Saka plays a delicate ball. And here's Beckham. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Varane is there and he can get that clear. Saka.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Now it's Drogba. Saka makes the interception. De Bruyne. No way through. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Perez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pinches it off him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Palmer.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Drogba! That is decidedly lacking.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Number 9.
Arsenal choosing to make the first
Number
change.
25. Phil Foden. Number 22. De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 4. Darwin Núñez. Number 21. Rashford. Number 10, Bergkamp.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Saliba with the clearance. Bergkamp. And he's there to belt it away. And it's been shipped out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Bergkamp. Strokes it back.
Well, he just did.
Has a goal! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good
There
intentions.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Stones. Palmer. It's Perez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a sweet ball, that. Big header! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So all square,
Would the
we need a
father
winner,
of a boy
and we
in a
will be
blue
back for
hat
extra
kindly
time.
make his way to the information centre. Substitution for Arsenal, number 23, Perez. Coming on to replace him
So
is
our quest to find the
number
winner
18,
continues.
Gabriel Jesus.
Manchester United
Substitution.
conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. So their 4th corner of the game. Well, that pass isn't the best. And now they can spring out of defence. Bergkamp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lampard. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer. Palmer. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gravenberg kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saka. Gerrard. And it's Bergkamp. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's a key interception. He has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Half-time, extra time.
Please make sure to watch the screen for
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Drogba finds himself offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
Arsenal are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bergkamp providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Drogba. He's found a way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Arsenal get their 4th corner. Cleared away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Saka. He's had it taken off him.
There will be 1 minute at a
Good
time.
read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Anybody who has found themselves a little lost
Okay,
today,
get
please
set.
look at the screen
We
for
have
information on
penalties.
how to find your way around this stadium.
Rashford is first to take the long walk. And he has done his bit.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lampard next in line, and here he is. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Nunez is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Giroud is second man up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Arsenal are looking to him to tie things up. And he sticks it away.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Alexander-Arnold is third in line. Firm, low, telling.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This then to level matters.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Owen is the fourth man to step forward for them.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's won it! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rosicki. And he's away. Ljungberg. Has a go! And it's come back out to him. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Isak did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Lampard. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Alexander-Arnold. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dixon. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's found a way past. Pedro Neto. Jones. And through to the goalkeeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Bale. And here's Drogba. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jones. Brilliantly cut out. Rosicki goes short. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Raya, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
He's had a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Arsenal, oh what a climb! They've done it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
So goes in for the header! Konate with the clearance. Lampard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Lavia. He shifted it to the flank. No, he's seen through all of that. Lampard and Bob. Beckham on a strong run down the right. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's through, now is he in? Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pedro Neto. Bale.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, played right into his... It's Bale! Yes, it's there! Right back in the game! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Beckham. Good read, needed to be. Great chance! Jones. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedro Neto. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the last man.
Isak, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Beckham. Lampard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. And the whistle goes for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Quality ball. Beckham. He's in plenty of space here. In with a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bob actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Beckham. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Heading backwards.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Lavia. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Beckham. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Brzezinski. Ljungberg. Can he get it through? He's got the shot away! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Chance for the header! Beckham in. Oh, smashing header! Yes, it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move, and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bob. And here's Drogba.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb.
Oh, what a mistake! Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hits one! In for the pieces! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Bale. Lampard! So close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Lavia. Isak. Lampard. And it's Bale. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Lavia. Lampard. Drogba has found the net here, of course. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. He's got goal! Drogba gets flagged offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Manchester United choosing
Bale.
to make the first change.
Number 8, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 7, Giroud.
Manchester
Number
United
3,
have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Oh, he's in shapes to shoot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Nice interception, well timed. Drogba! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That was a given, it always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly.
And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Today's match day programs are
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.